heal people. No, heal their armor. Okay. Strength damage that arcs to all diagonal units. But it takes... Right. Hold on. If I do this, I need to be 2 squares ahead. So, here. That was pretty cool. Although, ow. What is he doing, bro? I don't like this. I think it was like 50 degrees. I know, dude, it's crazy. Even here, it's so freaking hot. I wonder if he can mend his own armor. Why are they all bunching up together? I don't like this. It's a heal? Wait. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. It's a buff. Oh. Uh-oh. No. Oh, it's an ally's armor. Shit. It can't be himself. I have to move pretty far, though. Okay, I just made him pointless. Should have killed him. Bam, GG, thank you so much. Do appreciate the support, man. Oh boy, guys, this is rough. Okay, let's see. Can I just like arch lightning you? Which means I should hit that guy too. Yes, it did. Bro. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh! He dodged! How though? Oh my god, guys, I was sure. I was sure this was the end. Made that almost certain. Great. You just one-shotted my dude. Wait. How far am I? To one block. So here. Usually yes. Just not right now, but usually yes. You piece of shit. Uh-oh. They're dead. Yeah, that guy I just made him useless. Completely useless. I'm dead. He's dead. No, he's not dead. Whew, that was close. Yeah, that wasn't worth it. Oh! What? How did he die? How did she die? Hey! Game! What are you doing? The way it works, Milo, is if you die, you get wounded. If you're too wounded to fight and you keep dying, eventually you die for real. At least that's what I've been told. I've never been in that situation before, though. And she's also wounded. He's not. Alette was injured. Yeah, I know. Everybody's injured, dude. The stone singer falls hard. A howl like a hurricane sweeps across the bridge. The dredge part like a black sea. From their depths steps a crimson behemoth, and a wave of sheer terror hits you like you've never felt before. Below her. Get the mender out of here, Ivor hisses, and run. Your legs move almost with a will of their own, though you can't pull yourself away from watching what happens next. Bro. Bro, that's... How can I even survive this? What the shit? Okay, he's not dead. Ivor writhes in agony, his arm torn clean off by Bellower's onslaught. He lost an arm? What? The Sonder raises his weapon for the killing blow. Sonder, face me! Screams an uncertain Ivan, stepping back into the bridge, raising his staff high. Even from here, you can see his arms trembling. You feel practically frozen in place watching. Oh, that's just unfair, bro. Ivan recoils in terror from the massive serpent that has appeared in the distance, and even Bellower backs away. It leans in close to inspect the two armies, flicks its great tongue, and then indifferently lurches over the mountainside and out of sight. The Dredge are a knot of confusion. Some cower, others crouch in what looks like worship. Hakon shouts order above the din. Varl rush forward, bowling over surprised Dredge gaining ground. Bellower has receded back into the horde. Gerunder watches from atop the stairs. Hurry, says Ivan, suddenly pulling at your arm, snapping you out of the moment. You rush to Ivor laying on the ground amidst the fighting, still breathing despite a missing arm, and drag him back into the city. Thank God he didn't die, bro. Whew, he lost an arm though. Wow. It's a bit unfair. Can you save? Yes, probably. Give me silence. Nearly 3 hours pass silently as Ivan plies his trade. Flesh slowly forms and closes across Ivor's torn frame. That is as much as I can do. You should make it. Thank you. The mender looks exhausted, leaning heavily against the bed. When was the last time you slept? A couple of days ago. I'm okay. Just need to sit. Before you can catch him, the mender crumbles to the floor. Wow. Weary the weight of the sun. Oh, that's chapter 5. That was all chapter 4? Oh, we're not finishing the story. I don't think so. Exemic. Your sight swims as if underwater. Memories fly away like startled ravens before you can capture them. With great effort, you remember who you are. Juno. You also realize that a monumental serpent is speaking to you now. Your last certainty was that you died some time ago, and that it is about to happen again. Frustrating. You are slow to understand the serpent and speaks in a language that recalls very ancient memories of words you learned long ago. If you're not going to die, I suppose we must speak instead. Who are you? My name is Juno. You are a Juno? It means nothing to me. Maybe I have asked the wrong question. What are you? What is your purpose? I'm a mender. Mender. Ah, Valka. Now the picture is forming. Do you not know me, Valka? Though your memory is still fuzzy, you're certain you know nothing about an enormous serpent. What do your prophecy says? The gods give you prophecy, fate, destiny. Is there no child coming to slay me with a magic sword? Are there no stars in the sky foretelling this disaster? Do you truly not know? The gods are dead. Dead. How is that? Are you a god? No. The gods are silent, and before me stands one who knows not what they have done. Listen carefully now, for I will give you a prophecy. I am the end. Do you understand? This world and this tapestry I would devour. It is my purpose. But I cannot. Instead, now comes a wall of night to consume your pitiful world. Wall of Night? The dredge? Dredge. Stone men marching across a long bridge? No, it is darkness. The egg white that has turned black. I am meant to devour the tapestry itself, not idly witness the dusk smother this rock. I am incomplete, a worm crawling through a dung field. Because of you, who are you to take my destiny? What are you? Return what is mine. I have no clue where this is going. Hi, Vind. Juno, you're alive? You're alive? How? Where are you? Wait, where am I? Asleep, I presume, or unconscious. I am in Ridgehorn, I think. A serpent was trying to kill me, now I'm talking to you. Time is moving strangely, I've lost swaths of memories. But I found you, for a short time at least. The serpent said something about a long bridge, so I took a guess. It came after you? We saw it at Enertoft. Are you okay? It tried to turn me to ash after we spoke. I'd be surprised if that's the last we've seen of it. It could tear the land apart or crush cities if it wanted. What do we do? It gets worse. A prophecy of the gods that I've never heard of. There are still prophecies out there? It was vague. Sounded like that serpent was supposed to swallow the world. Instead, some kind of darkness or nothingness is seeping from the north. It devours whatever it touches. That would explain why the dredge are swarming on us, like someone kicked an anttail. Haven, are you in danger? You could say so. Belower is here. The Varl are holding him off, but not for much longer, I think. Of Aldessander, why the immortal one? Belower. That is the worst of luck. I would have you come to me, but we will have to do this the hard way. Listen closely. I will return to Strand and find passage down the Red River. You must leave Ernatoft and meet me in Sigerholm. Juno, we'll never make it to Sigerholm. Belor is about to overtake us. The Varl won't listen to a thing Find a way. Do whatever it takes. I will not be able to contact you again before Sigerholm. Go. And Avon, yes, I love you. Aww! That was so cute. She loves him, guys. She loves him. That's all we needed to know. You spent a lot of time next to him since he passed out. Just keeping an eye on him. It's not like that, Dad. He saved Hiver. He might save the rest of us. Can he hear us? He just moved. How long was I... You were out for a couple days. How do you feel? Juno, she's alive. I need to meet her in Sigerholm. Hold on, slow down. Who's Juno? She's my mentor and the Mender Council. She contacted me. On the Mender Council. Contacted you how? She's not like most Mender. What happened here since I passed out? The Varl are holding the dredge back, just barely. Belor has disappeared. Ivor is still out of it. That was precious. Jormungandr sent Hakon Luden and a couple hundred Varl away to Arberang. I don't know how long we'll be able to hold out here. Rook, I need your help. Take me to Sigerholm. Juno is going to meet us there. Sigerholm? That's got to be a week away at least. And just abandon Ernatoft? Maybe, or... No, I could destroy that godforsaken bridge myself. That would delay the immediate threat, but Jormungandr will never agree to it. I need to understand a few things, Ivan. Why won't the Varl King destroy the bridge? I can't completely understand it myself. The last time I mentioned it, he made his mind very clear. He'll let the city and the rest of the world fall before that damned bridge. How would you collapse that bridge by yourself? Not by myself. I could blast it apart, but this bridge wasn't made to fall. It'll take time and concentration. That's why I need your help. And the Varl will try to stop me. Could mean holding off both the dredge and the Varl. What do we do about Belor? I can't stop him, but I believe Juno can. That's why we need to go. We could just leave and let the Varl die to give us a head start. It's not my first choice. I've done everything I can on my own. What is going on around here? The serpent, Belor. Look, I know things are... It's a long story. How well do you know history? We're from a very small town in the woods. I'll keep it short. You know how men in Varl were made, the Loom Mother, the other gods. In the first Great War, the armies of men in Varl hated each other. They fought bitterly for land and dominance. Then one of the gods created the Dredge, and they were such a threat that unless men and Varl set aside their differences, they threatened to wipe out both races. So they did. They ended the war, pushed the Dredge into the north, and formed an alliance that has held ever since. The Second Great War began generations later. The Dredge rallied their forces, defeated the Varl who watched the borders, and laid waste to unsuspecting settlements throughout the world. They were led by Sunder, powerful Dredge, warlords, and weavers, like Bellower. He was there in the Second Great War. Humanity was on the brink of extinction when the inner circle of Menders went forth and finally sent the Sunder and the Dredge deep on the ground. For the most part, the Dredge haven't tried to return since, well, until now. Those Menders were called Valka. Juno wasn't there herself, but she's from their bloodline. So another great war has begun. If I didn't think the world was ending, it would be incredible. Ancient history is playing out before us. What about the serpent? That's another story. There's nothing in the Mender's library about that thing. It must have something to do with the Dredge returning. That seems likely. I need time to think about this. I understand. Be quick, Rook. There has to be some way to... I can't believe the Varl would be so stubborn. Speak to Jonder yourself. He's in the Great Hall. Maybe you'll have more luck. Or maybe you'll put your head on a spike. Rook, I hate to put all this on your shoulders, but I got a few friends here. Come to a decision quickly. Either way, we can't stay. We have to make it to Sigerholm. Juno will know what to do. I do? Which photo? Right. So we can develop, but that's not what I'm going to do. We're going to go to the market first. We'll need the food. If we're leaving, we need the food. I can go to the Great Hall. I can just leave, straight up leave. Or I can go to this. I can go and try to destroy the bridge. Let's go to the Great Hall. Oh, an Instagram. Yeah.
You'll do as I say.
I'm not here to argue. I'm telling you that we're dying by dozens every day now. You sent our best away with Akon. How long do you expect us to last?
You ask for this command, Fasolt. Don't let them get across that bridge.
Fasolt takes his leave just as you approach. Not great timing, you think to yourself. Thank you for the audience.
I forgot your name.
Rook.
Rook, how is Ingvar? Will you survive?
I think so.
If I remember Ingvar well enough, he hasn't told you why he faced down Bellower, did he?
No, he keeps things to himself.
Yes, that sounds about right. Ingvar confronted Asunder in his youth. During the Great Wars, he won that fight. Not one, but the Menders have done that. He proved us stronger. Maybe he thought to do it again.
Ivor killed Asunder. How did he end up in Skogar?
You'd have to pry that from him, from him yourself. I don't know. He disappeared when the last king tried to name him Kenda.
It occurs to you that Jornder would not be on the throne now had that happened.
But but why you here, Rook? Be brief.
That bridge needs to be destroyed, bro.
Oh, you have the answer. Wonderful. Come sit upon the throne, you little piece of poo. Every man I've ever met thinks he'd rival the god himself. If only he were in charge. I'm over 400 years old and I know that I know little. You're a child, an infant, yet you know everything. Listen, human, this history is not about you. If you jump from that bridge today, the world will not change. Now either help Fasalt retake it or leave my city. I don't care which.
You sound like the Godfather.
Guards are quick to usher you from the Great Hall. You don't resist. Okay, so he's pissed. Right. So I can do none of this. So I can either fight on the bridge, leave, or destroy the bridge. Destroy the bridge. Hyven nods when you tell him I'll destroy the bridge. It reminds you of the plan. Get him out onto the bridge and give him time to strike it until it falls. Hold off anyone who comes to stop him, Dredge or Varl alike. Are you ready? He asks. We're ready. You follow Ivan to the bridge where the Varl are lined up to join battle. They readily let you step in for the next group. Curious to watch that Mender fight. When you've killed a few, I'll begin, Ivan whispers. Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna fight both sides at the same time, guys. That just begs for it to go well. That is gonna be such garbage, dude. That's gonna be so bad. So bad. Oh, God. What have we done, guys? Okay, I got no archers. But I got me. That's all the archers we can get. Oh, I didn't change their order. Shit. Should have used it. If I move here, I am 2 away, which means that this will now be here. And at best, I'll be able to hit that. I doubt I'll be able to hit this. Maybe. We have to try it, though. Nope. My face! Ow. That'd be suicide. I can't go there. But I can't go here either, otherwise I'm blocking him. Just rest. It's pretty shit, but... Because right now we have a shield wall going. If I move, we don't have it anymore. So I think my next turn, next time I can move my guys, I'm going to move him forward to keep the shield wall going. But would be a lot closer to that guy. Nope. Let's go. Zap. Oh shit.